Today we're in France and we're having Cabernet Franc. Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode. It's the end of the week. I can't wait to get into this wine with you. We're in France today and we have a delicious, well, hopefully it's a delicious bottle of wine for you today. Before we get into it too, I just want to let you know, before we get into it, I just want to let you know that over at Calabas, we're doing a happy hour every Thursday between 4 and 6. So come through. It's 15% off of every wine by the glass and by the bottle. We have a lot of stuff going on over there. So tap in if you have any questions, and just stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff going on at Calabas Restaurant in Oakland over by the lake. Also, if you do not know yet, I have now started blogging again. I'm blogging off of this show itself. So Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that's $20 and below and is punching above its weight class. This blog is going to be an extension of this video. So basically I'll be getting a little bit more in depth with where the wines are coming from, the regions and all that stuff, a little bit more in depth about the fruit that is in the wine, and also just more information, period. Just going a little bit deeper for you guys for us winos that love wine and want to go a little deeper. So go ahead and tap into that. It is winestilloftheweek.blogspot.com. So go check that out. And then also, I'm going to be starting a newsletter very, very soon, having to do with everything with my publishing company, but will be my merch, discounts on that. What I'm going to be publishing very soon, like that's coming up. A lot of information about that. We'll be doing stuff on previous books that I've published with some of my partners like Armando Tam and Jafari Joseph with their books, and things like that. So stay tuned. I cannot wait to drop that. But while we're waiting for that, please send me your email address, and I'm going to be sending out some free stuff in regards to signing up for my newsletter. So please go ahead and DM me that, and I'll be able to send you some stuff. Other than that, let's get into the wine. Today, we are in France. We're talking about the Pays d'Oc, and this is the Truffle Cabernet Franc 2022. You guys can see that. Cabernet Franc is one of my original favorite grapes of all grapes. Being the daddy of Cabernet Sauvignon, this is one of those grapes that I just really love it because it's normally herbaceous, dark, dense, but also like a lot of structural stuff that I really, really like. So let's get into this. On the nose, I'm immediately getting like a black plum going on here. I just opened this, by the way. I'm getting black cherry here. I'm getting a little bit of like this kind of interesting cherry cola thing going on, which is interesting. I know I just said interesting twice, but it really is. It's kind of like adds an additional layer. I don't know if you guys remember cherry cokes. I don't know if they even still make them because I haven't had Coke in so long. But they used to make this cherry Coke, and it's like this kind of like very like, I don't know. The original ones were very, very good. And it's like smelled pure, and I don't know how to describe it, but there's like a cherry cola thing going on here. I'm getting dried tree, like hot dried tree bark here. There's a secondary like vegetal thing going on too. Like it's not primary aromatics that's jumping out. It's like a little bit more of a secondary thing. There's also like a little bit of a spice here. I'm catching like a little bit of a cinnamon thing too. There is definitely some black currant and also a little bit of licorice too. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Wine Still of the Week will be right back.
Looking for a unique way to bring people together? Check out It's a Vibe, a cookbook with a twist. It's a Vibe is more than just a cookbook. It's a universal experience that combines amazing recipes, wine picks, and a soundtrack curated by Bay Area experts. Get ready to groove while you cook with this perfect combination of culture, wine, and music. Get your copy now for just $30 and start creating your own universal experiences.
Now back to the show. Like it. Delicious. Acid is medium minus, a little bit below medium. Tannin is I would say tannin is actually kind of medium plus on this one. Not kind of. This is medium plus, kind of teeter on the line between medium and medium plus, but I would say I would give it medium plus here. Up front, I was right on the nose. Right on the nose. I was right about the nose, but I'm also right on the nose. Kind of interesting. You know, black cherry and black plum are doing a tango. They're like matching almost each other's energy on the palate, flavor profile on the palate. They're doing a tango down my palate all the way to my all the way to the finish. There's the primary co-stars of this play going on in my mouth right now. As it transitions into the mid palate, you get a little bit more of a black currant thing. I'm also getting like a black tea thing. On the finish, I'm getting some coffee grounds, which is interesting. Also like a little bit of like a chocolate note, more on the 50% cacao area, not super dark, but like kind of in that mid-range between, I would say like 55%, between that mid-range of like regular chocolate, cocoa chocolate, and then like darker chocolate. I mean, this is textbook Cabernet Franc. In the mid palate, you're getting this like green herbal thing, which I'm digging. This wine, I kind of want to tri-tip with it. I can also see some burnt ends going really well with this too, some barbecue. Finish is long. This is a medium to medium plus body of wine, in my opinion. But it's delicious juice. I'm digging it. Let's pour a little bit more, see if I'm missing anything. I love the balance of France. They just tend to like make wines you could drink by itself or pair with foods, which I dig. Yeah, I think I hit this right. This is delicious. I like it seamless pretty much on the palate. Young wine, but it's pretty. I think this is a pop and pour wine in my opinion. Really dig it. I also think like roasted chicken go really well with this too, if you can get your hands on some. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 89 plus on it. The still here is I got this from Trader Joe's, and I got it for $5.99. So this was, I mean, maybe even less than that, but I'm gonna stick with $5.99 because that's what I remember. $5.99 for this. So this is definitely a steal of the week in my opinion. I highly recommend it. And yeah, visit your neighborhood Trader Joe's and check this out. Amongst other things, there's a lot of stuff going on over at Trader Joe's. A lot of good wines. I think they've revamped it or changed it up compared to how it used to be in most of them. So go check that out. Other than that, question of the day. Okay, this is for people who are kind of wine nerdy, because this has been a debate before. If you're picking between two Bordeaux varietals, between Cabernet Franc or you're picking or Merlot, which way are you going? Merlot or Cabernet Franc? Guys, until next time, enjoy your weekend. Till next time, cheers.